And who's she?
She was the Labour candidate, and in actual fact, she went to Barton Hill when there was the fuss with the people from Barton Hill not being happy about the traffic control measures down there.
Yeah,
and
she left all the road.
and she said she was opposed to it.
Yeah, so that's what
Because it's the first past the post vote. There's no point voting to vote for the best person to defeat the Labour, which was the Labour Party in the States, which is definitely they not by much. They got 27% of the vote, but there you are.
Yeah, I think before we go into looking at the election, let's have a look at why elections are so undermined these days. First of all, a story shared with me from Jo Banks, and actually Joanna Booth is the writer. She's a local freelance journalist. She's married to Martin Booth, who is the editor of Bristol 24/7. And she's been sort of ticked off really for being critical of the establishment here in Bristol, and sometimes of the line that Bristol 24/7 has taken. And so she's become sort of a bit more insular in that she's not really, I think, having much to do with this show anymore. And has blocked me. But anyway, I don't mind. She's still producing some brilliant stuff. And I understand that if people want to keep their marriage and keep their job, that they might have to like Tony Gosling. You know, that might be one basically things they have to do anyway. So this is in 20th of March this year. Headline Martin is ex-mayor of Bristol declares he's paid by a company to which he gave a £12 billion contract. The contract with Ameresco was initially intended for £12 billion in 2021. It was awarded for £1 billion in 2023. The largest contract by Bristol City Council on practice, which is the contract zone. It is the equal large site for all authorities. He's declared he's being paid by Ameresco in his first declaration of interest in our support. Last mayor of Bristol was forced to add to his interest the directorship of his company 3 and 2 Limited, which he describes as a personal services company for the members' consultancy work and for public speaking. Clients of the 3 and 2 Limited are as follows: Ameresco, energy company who have given £12 billion contract by Marvin Rees, London's mayor, in consortium with Button for City League. Also Cambridge Management Consulting, a company where ex-deputy mayor Craig Taylor is a partner. Empire Fighting Chance, these are all the clients of this 3 and 2 Limited. Rees gave land worth £1.35 million for free, a 999-year lease, and didn't declare it into registry interest. And finally, the Mayor's Migration Council, the University of Pennsylvania, and the Overseas Development Institute. While the Mayor of Bristol Rees has the power to decide on £12 billion contract, was not forced to disclose his interests at the time in any meaningful way. This is all come out afterwards, Martin, when he's become Lord and Master Lord. He's been directly paid by this massive company that he's awarded a contract to.
That's the first time I've heard any of that. And of course, there can all be evidence, and I'm pretty sure it can. And it just shows you how long you're rolling down.
Yeah, so I found it fascinating. We've just had our Metro Mayor election yesterday here.
Anytime you're back on.
And this weird sort of situation where we had a mayor and we had a Metro Mayor at the same time. So the Metro Mayor is almost like a kind of Venn diagram or concentric circle.